morning, afternoon, or shut up, Watson. Depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you're uploading. This is Team Tuxedo. We're playing F1 2013. This is take 4, I believe. Take fucking 4 of trying to get China working. Because my computer sucks. Lokk's hosting the race, someone else is hosting the... And the call.
And the call.
That might be why DF's on red. Ready up, gentlemen, and we're going to get going.
Just as you said shut up, I had my microphone muted and I was coughing.
Let's consider it.
It's as if you knew.
Let's do this.
I suppose there's back in day when it was just me and Watson doing the two-player cup championship, we used to have discussion topics, as it were, where we used to talk about things that happened during real F1 and all the other jazz. And this good topic to talk about this week to introduce you other team members to. Oh God, Rain.
What?
Oh no.
You're kidding me.
This'll be
I'm still loading, I can't see.
Oh, we're on Inters.
Yeah, it's only into
Ah,
me.
that's
Selling.
not too
Oh,
bad.
purple.
How's the
Purple
race?
tires. Purple tires.
How's the race?
I don't know. Let's see.
So I'm still
Well,
loading.
Come on.
Let's have a look
load.
at the race
Racing
first
for
before
players.
we actually...
Hi, Rune.
Hey.
Is Rune okay?
No run.
Dry race. It's a dry
My
race.
race? Oh,
It's
hope.
all good.
Okay.
Alright, my first ever wet lap of China in
Same
2013.
here.
Well,
Okay.
if we're all happy now...
This'll be except for Rune.
Yeah. Rune, for anybody at home watching... Rune is Lokk's offspring, so we can all blame Lokk.
Not child, offspring.
Yes, I would mute my call except for if I exit from the game to Skype, it stops my recording.
Ah.
I'm happy suffering, if I'm honest. Rune's cool. We like Rune.
Speaking of recordings, I am now using Bandicam instead of Action. I trialed it earlier and it seems to be stable.
And you got a new CPU you're
can
testing
fuck
out
me.
properly now, right?
I used it last week.
Shut up.
But yeah, it's stable. That's the good thing.
That'll span at turn 3.
I reckon he caught up to me, tried to avoid me for once, and then just sort of span.
No, he was being overtaken by
Oh,
me.
you knocked him over.
No, actually. Oh, you just
I'm
in
the
front of me,
first
are
one
you?
on track.
Anyway, gentlemen, I believe there's a point of discussion, as I was trying to say before, but the point of discussion is the new 2014 cars are now being revealed, the ones with the V6 engines, the 2 types of energy
the
recovery
penises for
systems,
noses.
turbochargers. Penises
That's
for
the
noses,
important
yes. The noses are the biggest talking point for most of the people. And the first car to be revealed was the Force India. It was only a side-on picture,
Which
which
hit the
wasn't
penis
that great,
nose,
and it
yeah.
hit the nose. Then we had on the front cover of the UK publication F1 Racing, there was the Williams, which was very...
Penis nose. And blue and lacking sponsors, but that's normal for Williams now.
Then the first actual photos of an actual 2014 car, the McLaren went out, and it looks very
Penis-nosed.
boring, wouldn't you say? Penis. I actually quite like the solution they come up with for that
And
one.
it looks very much like a Mercedes.
Yeah, it does.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
My complaint about the McLaren is, with it being so silver and Mercedes-like, is the traditional McLaren colour is orange. If they don't have a title sponsor, or if they're basically pumping the budget, where's their budget even coming from? They say they've got the biggest budget ever. It must be coming from savings or something, surely.
I don't know.
But if they have enough of a budget where they can dictate what colour the car is, why don't they paint it kiwi orange?
Because
like
they developed that special paint for their car. The reason
Oh, that's
it's
the
been,
McLaren
yes,
chrome.
it's McLaren paint. And because they made it, they've got to keep using it, because nothing McLaren do.
Oh, look
Surely.
who's in front of me. Perez.
That means
Oh,
he's
nerf
just-
him,
Squirrel.
nerf him.
No,
Get it?
he got out of my way. Wow.
I'll pay you.
He's getting in my way.
What?
He actually got out of my way.
And the last car of the 2014 Brigade to have been revealed so far is the
Double
Lotus.
penis.
That is pretty much the best way to describe that car. It is a
That
double
or
penis.
it's an old Williams, because it's the walrus nose.
If anybody doesn't know what the walrus nose is, you know how to use Google.
Look it
Do
up and you'll notice that it was a terrible car that they actually changed the design of, so that must be a good idea from Lotus.
I know. They're like basically going backwards, aren't they? And it seems silly. But
Well,
they've obviously spent some development money.
they've
somewhere.
spent every penny they had somewhere. Apparently, penises are expensive.
Oh, Watson set the benchmark then.
And that was
Bloody hell, that was a
fast
fast
trap
time.
lap. I expect Squirrel to beat
Fuck
it.
off.
Well, I've just gone past Maldonado. Ah, he's maybe go wide a bit.
I forgot now DRS.
I've got so much understeer. Fucking hell, car.
Yes,
I've
I
noticed
did.
that with the Saubers though. They are pretty understeery.
Well,
They are, and I'm gonna struggle. Shit.
I told you Squirrel to go faster.
Yay!
Ooh, I'm ninth. Ooh,
Come
time
on,
to
Mike.
improve that time. I suppose it's better than 11th though.
it's also better than 10th.
Oh, get out of the way, Vandergaard! I will kill you!
Kill him anyway. You know you want to.
Question for Lokk, is Park Therme on or
Should
off?
be off. Not that it matters because it's a wet qualifying and a dry race. So,
That's what I'm thinking. I'll just have a wet qualifying setup and then
yep.
change it for the race. But
What's
sod
a
it.
wet qualifying setup? I only have
More downforce. All of the downforce.
really. I just have
Ever.
my dry race setup.
You know what
And
it
yet
is,
you're
Squirrel?
miles faster than
Wet
them.
weather tyres. That's what it is.
Yep.
I can't do the very last corner. That's just the only thing holding me back.
Well, I just had the Bianchi holding me up.
I hate
I've got Maldonado holding me up.
Oh, I had him in my first lap.
Yeah, and I've
I've got
only
a bunch
just
of
got
tribute
round
holding
to
me up.
passing him. And I was right behind you on track when we left the pit, so... It's just something about my pace. Mind you, I am third. Just 2.5 seconds slower
Well,
than you both.
Bianchi cost me over a second there, actually.
Oh, I went slightly slower. 0.003.
Get out of the way, Peak.
That's slightly better. 6th.
Good. Keep
Oh,
it
that's
up.
something else we could talk about as well. The drivers have now all been confirmed at all the teams. Caterham have announced some top spot called Ericsson and Kobayashi!
Yes, Kobayashi.
Ericsson's not too bad. He's not great, but
Not too good.
he's not pathetic either. He's got some speed. And money.
Kobayashi, I believe, is racing for
Yeah,
free
he's not
this
being
year.
paid,
He-
which is why I don't understand. Why isn't he driving for Lotus then? If he's not being paid.
Because Lotus... Oh, I see what you did there, yeah! Right, let's have a quick review of the race positions. In P1 at the moment is Squizzy, then P2 is Watson, Lock of War is 2.5 seconds off pole time. Alonso, Warzak, Vettel, Mike, Webber, Button, Perez, Massa, I'm in 12th, De Resta, Sutil, Verne, Ricciardo, Bottas, Maldonado, Peak, Chilton, Vandergaard and Bianchi.
I'm right behind you, Lokk.
Holy shit.
That's how slow I am. My teammate catching me up very, 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 very fast.
I'm losing a lot of time in the third sector. Getting purple first and second sector, then third sector, I'm just losing it completely. I blame the hairpin.
You're complaining? How? Because you're still on pole.
I am
Stop
at the
complaining, Squirrel.
moment. But I like doing it.
No, you're not allowed to anymore.
Oh.
P12 and last of the human players. This isn't good for me.
Put your foot down a bit.
Oh! I think the track's... No, is the rain stopping?
No, it's not.
Don't let the rain stop.
Nah, it looks the same as on mine.
That's a mic in front of me. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, I'm kind of concentrating. That's why I'm so quiet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mike has been the hidden hero of the last few days. He's been practicing at China non-stop with his new wheel. And what sort of times were you getting in the drive?
1:38.5. So sort of getting there.
And how's
Getting there.
that compared to someone like Watson or Squirrel?
1:35s and so on and so forth.
Really? They're getting that fast?
In my Sauber, which is inferior to the Merc, 1:39.3 I think it was, or something like
No, you got faster on that. Oh no, yours is in the time trial.
that. That was
in
in the race then, yeah.
I know we're teammates, Watson, but I have to laugh that in my Sauber.
It is inferior to the Merc. They have an unfair advantage. I will be spouting that line the entire season.
I
Hey,
will
you
say
told
that they
us to use
have
these cars.
unfair.
Yeah, you did actually.
But actually, yes, because but you hid the fact you had pace, Squirrel, with you and your keyboard.
You walked into that one.
By the way, whether I'm faster
I
than
know
you.
from my time trial time,
Bang,
when
Marisha.
Squirrel told me I was actually ahead through the first 2 checkpoints. And
You were, yeah.
yeah, so he beat me in the last sector, which consists of let's see, 1, 2, 3 corners and a hell of a lot of straight line speed.
7.
Yeah,
I can deal with that.
But the thing is, I'm not using that setup because it kills
Mike,
my
what
tyres.
the hell, Mike?
What the hell,
Aw.
Mike? In what way? What's he done?
As in, at the end of the straight, there's a right and you turn left.
Come on. Really?
I promise you, it'll show up brilliantly. I'm catching him. Oh, he went left. Why did he go left?
I was trying to stuff
You know,
it.
you wanna know what's really funny? Watson says how he can't do the last corner, yet he has the purple third. Oh no, sorry, it's second.
So close between us, Lokk.
It's so very close between plus.
Mike, why are you trying to stuff it? Can't you get a better lap
Not
in?
really, because I've got to get back to. In actual fact, I suppose I could go back to the gap.
So I've just come out again.
Put a bit more fuel in, I suppose.
There's only 4 minutes left. There's no point putting more fuel in. We're not
No, I
rush.
think literally I could do with stuff in it, but then again, I've got no fuel at all. I'll keep off the racing line where I can.
No, you won't. Well, if your teammate comes along.
Hey,
No freaking way.
Yes, Squirrel? Did you say something?
yeah, you don't try and turn my teammate against me.
We're not trying.
I'm not trying to.
It
against
won't happen. I will not hit my teammate. I have honor.
Mike, I know where you live.
I have honor. You
Mike,
know
I
where
know
I
you
live,
live.
yeah, obviously. But
Do it or the Civic
do it
gets
or the
it.
Civic gets it. Right, I think my mother would have something.
Actually,
to
which
say.
is your car? Is it yours? Is the
No,
Astra, isn't it?
Laguna.
Yeah. The car, that Laguna will just get you actually. So I don't even need to touch it. It's French. It'll fall apart in seconds.
I've had it 4 years.
How many times has it been in the
Not
garage?
once.
Hasn't even
Liar.
been for an MOT or a service.
No, it's
Oh
been
yeah, it's been
twice.
just usual stuff, but
He said
it's also
not
been it for a
once,
couple of
which
recalls.
means more than once.
Well, yeah.
See?
Either that or he's never used it.
It's been it for its standard the standard recalls and all the services that I've had over the last 4 years, but other than that, nothing. It's been no trouble whatsoever. Seriously, I rate the Laguna a lot.
Sitting it in the driveway, thrashing the engine doesn't count.
Isn't that what all the boy racers do though?
I'll have you know I do many miles a day. Yes.
On your driveway.
And also to a certain place for work.
You walk. It's only
Nah,
round
it's
the corner.
It really ain't.
Yes, it is.
It really ain't. It's like 20 miles away.
20. What? Really?
Hello, Mike.
I know.
Oh, I've got no fucking grip now.
I'm just in the process of screwing a few tyres. Or a set of tyres. Seeing as they're intermediates anyway, it doesn't really matter.
I don't think I'm going to improve on that time. I'm 8/10 down on myself in the second sector.
Not the only one.
Then again, my tyres are going a bit as well now.
Nah! No, don't get on the track, thank you. Stay off the track.
Stay off the track. You're supposed to stay on the track, Mike.
Not while
See,
I'm out of
there's
fuel.
your problem,
I'm finishing
Mike.
Pete.
Not while I'm out of fuel. and also
Looks like I'm going to be starting 12th.
I'm 7th.
Oh, wow! What?
What
Alonso?
Ah,
He hit me. I'm slowing down because I've finished my lap, so I've got no fuel. And Alonso just nerfed me. Wanker. Bet he doesn't even get a penalty for it.
Well, I'm nursing no front wing and one punctured tyre, so meh. But I did try and stuff it, and it didn't work.
Okay. I can get one more lap in.
I've lost half a second in the first sector because of the meeting traffic on the first corner.
I found Mike.
I found Mike as well.
Okay, you're still right behind me, DF. Stop doing that.
I'm so out of fuel now that I'm doing 30 miles an hour and I can't get out of first.
That reminds me.
Is that what?
I tried using the because even with an auto, you can have a button to change up and down gears if you want. So I attempted to put it into a higher gear so I didn't spin so much out of the hairpins, and the game just sticks you back down a lower gear instantly.
Yep.
It's like, I want third. No, you want first. No, I want fucking third.
Third. Damn it. Yeah. Well, I'm going to basically, as a little bit of a nerf to me, I'm probably going to think about learning the semi-automatic box. Because why not? The steering wheel's got the paddles on it for them, and I'm thinking, well, you know, I might even get better times if I do manual gearing, because it tends to put you in the wrong gear on some corners.
If you can,
and
if you get the hang of it, yeah, it's better.
I tried to crash into a wall. It didn't let me.
No, you're not allowed.
I'm currently watching it.
Well, I'll take that.
So, Squirrel is in first, Watson 690 is in second, well, me in third,
Apparently.
Lokk is fourth, then we have Alonso, Vettel, then we have Mike on seventh. Very good
Well
race,
in,
man.
Mike. Well in, Mike.
Yeah, I hate rain as well.
Weber on 8, Button 9, Perez number 10, Massa number 11, MoD is just 12. Sorry about saying that.
I just had no speed. No pace
And the
whatsoever.
rest we can ignore.
I was up by like half a second on myself until the hairpin, and then it decided that no, you don't want to grip. You just want to spin the car.
That's right, it's a dry race, so...
Yeah.
There's two
Bit
other people
easier.
of note. One of them's Chilton, because he's in a pink Marisha.
Fuck you all. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been qualifying. It should be an interesting race as we move into dry conditions. Thank you very much for watching. Leave us all thumbs up on our individual videos. Don't forget, 4 of us are actually recording this and uploading to
Oh, look,
YouTube.
it's a pink helmet.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
I see a
Squirrel.
pink
Fuck
helmet.
you.
I see a pink helmet.
I will see you on Wednesday for the race. Bye bye.
Bye.